I've actually been wanting to do this bad. Thunder and Cavs.
Yes.
Tonight. Bro, both hot.
Yeah.
Thunder, franchise record win streak. Cavs, 10 in a row. We just talked about SGA, maybe the MVP of the league. Mm-hmm. This game, it's in Cleveland. Tough place to play. Mm-hmm. Defensive team. Hard-nosed team. Man, this one's going to be great, Tay.
It is. It's going to be a really great game. I'm really excited about it. Look, it's the first time in NBA history that a team on a 15-game win streak is facing off against a team on a 10-game win streak. Woo! Also, this game is a great game because the Cavs have not lost a game to a Western Conference opponent yet this season.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
And the Thunder also have not lost to an Eastern Conference opponent this season.
What a stat.
These two teams are butting up against win streaks, butting up against streaks against the opposing conferences. So something's got to give, and I want to know how you feel about it.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I've seen the Thunder team kind of play a Cavs style. Low scoring defense. The Celtics game was a good example.
Yeah.
They play defense. That's why SGA's talking that talk. Yeah. So I'm not going to hold you. I think the Thunder, I'll give you a score, bro. I think we might get a low-scoring, Cav-like game in Cleveland that the Thunder win. I'll go $115 to $111.
Ooh. I'm not going to lie to you, Travis. I love how you're thinking.
Right?
But
like a tough, grimy joint.
The one issue that I have with this Thunder team is them not having Chet right now.
Yeah, they need Chet in this game.
This game is going to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Facing off against 2 7-footers in the paint.
They need Chet this game, bro.
And
facts.
Not saying that the Thunder haven't been playing great because they have obviously 15-game win streak like I told you.
Yep.
They've been on fire.
Yep.
But the Cavaliers have just been routing everybody in their 10-game win streak. So I am going to – I know Cavs fans are probably mad that I'm agreeing with them on this one. But I agree with y'all on this one. Yeah. I think that the Cavaliers are walking away with this win. And I'll actually flip it on the head a little bit. I'm going to go 117. 113. Cavaliers win this one.
So we have similar scores, just different winners.
Yes.
Which is so weird because you are Mr. Thunder, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
You make a great point about Chet. You need Chet.
You know what I'm saying?
Chet would really help this game. I'll go Thunder, though. I just think that streak, as hot as they are, I tell you what, here's how you know that this game could go either way and we're both excited for it because we're not arguing.
Yeah.
Think about, you're betting against your team.
Yes.
And there's no argument. We're both we could see both of our scores playing out the way. So we'll just sit back and enjoy this one.
We will. And I also want to ask you really quickly before we move on. Who do you trust more in the playoff series?
Thunder.
Okay.
Thunder.
Okay.
By the way,
we agree with that.
Let's say this because I'm sure you agree here.
Yeah.
The Cavs have to deal with the champs. The Thunder don't.
Yeah, you're right.
Some of that is this, too, right? If the Cavs played out west.
I don't know. The way the Rockets fans are talking to us in the comments, you know what I'm saying?
No, talking to you. Talking to you. I'm Mr. Rocket.
Rockets are, the Rockets are the champs. Yeah. The way they talk.
Put some respect on their name. They talking to you like that in the comments. In the comments, I get love in H-Town. H-Town, it go down. I'm like, Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones? Who?
Let's play a game. This dude's been hot. We haven't played a game in a long, long while. Yeah. We got to play Stop Me Win. You hear a better player than SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bro, you heard me waxing poetic about SGA. I could be a prisoner of the moment here, my friend. Mm-hmm. But he looked like an MVP, man. Yeah. It's the defense.
Yeah.
This dude. Can I say something? It's going to be rude, but I don't mean it rude. Okay. We were actually just talking about this in real life, I think yesterday.
Yeah.
Canadians are very friendly people.
Yeah, they are.
Can I say that in 2025?
Yeah.
Is that offensive? Rude. They're nice.
Yeah.
There's no, there's two players.
Nothing nice about him, though.
There's two players in this league that I would think, because of where they're from, their temperament would be different.
Yeah.
Wemby and SGA.
Yep.
and both of them, Monte, are absolute stone cold killers.
Yeah.
And I watch now. We know Wemby's the future of the league and all that. We've talked about. You know how I feel about Wemby.
Mm-hmm.
But SGA, watching him now, he feels like the now. It is. Forget the future.
Yeah.
It's my time now.
Yeah.
I get not as physically imposing as this player, but I get vibes that I did when Giannis was ascending.
Yeah.
Do you remember the game? I feel like it was a big game. I don't know if it was Christmas or not. When Giannis did the king thing to LeBron. You remember that?
Yeah,
he
I
like
remember
dunked
that
on him
game
or something, or hit a shot
ago.
on him.
Yeah, I think that was in the bubble.
Was that the bubble?
I think so.
And it was almost like he's here.
Yeah.
He's arrived. And then he got his championship, right?
Yeah.
I feel SGA's in that. It's like his time, kind of. So I don't think I'm going to stop you a lot here.
Okay.
I really like SGA.
Yeah. To go back to the fact that he's not nice, I don't know if you saw his recent Instagram post, but
No.
he said, scratching things off my bucket list. I can't go back and forth with somebody that's bucketless.
Oh, he's
throwing
petty.
shots at the Celtics for
He's
all
petty.
those guys being bucketless in the second half.
He's petty.
Yeah, bro. Ain't nothing nice about him. But all right, we'll start this off. Stop me when you hear a better player than SGA.
All right.
The first guy is Gilbert Arenas.
God. You know, I'm biased.
I know.
I almost kind of want to disqualify myself because I was there.
I know.
Man, Hibachi was a problem.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
I'm starting off tough. I know.
Yeah, that's really tough.
For you.
Totally different players, obviously.
Yes.
Gilbert was a scorer, but just a pure filthy shooter. Boy, I would go SGA simply because of the size difference. SGA is a little bigger. People don't really think this because I think he doesn't look quite as tall as he is. He's 6'6", bro.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's bigger than Gilbert Arenas.
Right.
And so, not that Gil didn't try on defense, but he ain't SGA on defense.
He
ain't SGA. So, man, Gilbert has a soft place in my heart because I was there for that prime and that run he had was incredible for a couple seasons. I'm going to go SGA, though, man.
Okay. What about this guy, Penny Hardaway?
Hey, Gilbert's kid can play, too, dog.
Yes, he can.
Penny, gosh. You know, I'll go Penny because, you know why? Penny's one of those what ifs in sports to me, bro. Like the injuries, he should have.
I can't do the what if, Travis.
Well, I know.
I can only do what he's showing me.
Well, that's where I'm going. The what if is because if Penny didn't get hurt, he wouldn't be in this list. But it would be automatic. It's Penny.
Yeah, but Shai ain't have a Shaq.
But
Shai
hear me
have
out.
a Shaq.
Hear me out. The problem is he did get hurt, so he's in this list. My point being, I'm assuming we're just going primes here.
Yeah,
SGA's in his prime.
Yes.
Prime Penny.
Old players get prime. Current players get current.
Prime Penny does not get the credit. I think he's one of the greatest players I've ever watched play.
All right, fair enough. Ja Morant. I thought those two were going to be an easy pass, but Ja Morant.
Ja Morant's tough. I just love.
Tough?
Yeah, it's
Bro,
tough. I love this game. I'm going SGA. I'm going SGA.
All right, thank you.
But it is tough.
Steph Curry.
Why? You don't get no love to Ja?
No, I think Ja is a great player, but we're talking about the guy who's probably number one in MVP votes right now?
Yeah, he looks like an MVP.
Okay,
forget the votes.
Yeah. So
all right, who's next?
Steph Curry.
Steph. Next. Stop.
Right now?
Stop.
You would take Steph over SGA right now?
Yes, I would. Yes,
for
I
one
would.
season, for the rest of the season, you would take Steph Curry
yes,
over
I would. Yes, I would. And you know what else I would do? Win a championship, which I'm not sure SGA can do
that
yet.
eggnog that you must have been drinking must have been real spiked and real good over the holidays.
If it lasts this long, God.
Oh, man. All right. Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, I'm taking SGA.
Okay, thank you very
10
much.
out of 10 times.
Luka Doncic.
Oh. Why you do that?
Luka Doncic.
All right, so Luka doesn't play defense.
You told me before we started this that it was going to be hard for you to say somebody else. There's going to be a lot of skips, and you already gave out two guys.
You know I love Luka.
Who's better than him, and you're struggling. So go ahead.
You know I love Luka. I'll go Luka. Now, he doesn't give me defense consistently enough.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the only reason the Mavericks made the finals was because he decided in last playoffs
I'm
to play defense.
I'm going to give you Luka just because I need to see a deep playoff run from SGA,
Yeah.
and then I'll be able to say
a deep playoff run. It ain't like he didn't get bounced.
No, he got bounced in the second round, didn't he?
Bro, they won a playoff series as the youngest one
series.
Bro.
They were the one seed. They won one series. That's not a deep playoff run.
No, don't just say one seed.
That's not a deep playoff run.
Yes, it is.
When you're saying that Ant went to the conference finals and freaking Luka went to the finals.
I ain't talking about Ant.
That's not a deep playoff run.
SGA and the Thunder had a deep playoff run because.
So the Clippers have had deep playoff runs?
No.
Okay, then. So getting to the second round is not a deep playoff run.
Because you're glossing over why. They were the youngest one seed in the history.
That doesn't make it deep.
Of course it does. That's a team
because they're young, it makes it a far playoff run. All right.
You win a playoff series.
If that's how you measure it, Travis, that's how you measure it, bro.
Now, was it as deep as Luka? Of course not. And we're going to hold him to that standard. But I am, unlike you, I'm giving SGA credit. I'm not going to poo-poo that he won a playoff series.
I got a couple of more dudes to get through, and we have more of a show to record. So I'm going to go on past this one. But all right, Giannis.
Oh, I'm taking Giannis.
All right.
Wemby.
Jayson Tatum.
I'm taking Tatum.
Yeah, you better be taking
Tatum. And I'm taking Wemby. I'll throw Wemby.
We're not even talking about Wemby.
I'm always talking about Wemby.
Nikola Jokic.
I'm taking Joker.
Okay, and then the last guy.
Who?
Team Canada, Steve Nash.
Oh! Why do you do this?
Team Canada. Steve Nash.
Hey, man, I'll take Nash. You know why?
Why?
Because he had that dog, too. You know how I said Canadians are nice? Steve Nash was nice, a nice person.
Yes.
So's SGA. But, man, Steve Nash was a killer, too, dog.
Yeah, he was.
I'm not going to lie, though. SGA's size might be a problem for Nash. Those two in their prime playing against each other would be so fun because I just don't know who could stop. Well, I know Nash ain't stopping SGA.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that.
Exactly.
But I think Nash could cook on SGA too. I'll take Nash.
All right.
That was hard.
That was tough.
There were more players than I thought that I liked more.
Yeah, there was.
You know what I mean?
You had like half the list, dog. You low-key disrespecting the number one guy in the MVP voting
to your
right
point,
now.
I need a true deep playoff run, right? Like get to the finals.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then maybe I can change some things.
And I don't disagree with some of like the back part of that list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, some of those earlier ones I wasn't really rocking with.
I noticed.